All right, Coach, you've had a chance to reflect after a weekend against top-ranked teams in UCLA and USC. What'd you take from last weekend?
We had some good performances. People that stepped up and wanted to try and send our seniors off on the right foot. Our last home dual meets against USC and UCLA. All in all, obviously as we continue to prepare and grow, we're looking for bigger and better. But we came off a really hard week of training in San Diego for our winter training trip. So hopefully we can be a little sharper this weekend against Utah. Looking back at USC and UCLA, I think, Kiana did a great job as trying to step up, put her hand on the wall. We had some really good races that came down to some close finishes, which again, I think as we prepare and continue getting closer to packs, hopefully we'll be able to sneak all those wins or those touches out and come up with a W in those events. But I think the biggest thing is that we need to be a little stronger at the beginning of our meet, and I think that will determine the rest of our swims later on.
Now, specifically about Utah, you guys head down to Salt Lake Thursday and that meet Friday. What's that matchup look like? How's Utah been this year, and what do you want to see out of your club on Friday?
Yeah, Utah's a great team in our conference, and so hopefully we can come in and win some more dual meet or individual events than we did last year against them, and continue to progress. They've got some strong swimmers in specific events, and I know that we match up well in some of our stronger events with them. So again, it's all going to be about who's hungry Friday night when we swim them, but also who's willing to kind of get out in front and push the envelope. And we talked a lot about that against USC, against UCLA. In order to win in any given race, we need to push the envelope and be ahead. Towards the middle and the beginning of the race, and not just come from behind. I think that as we go up there to swim with them, it's going to be an interesting dual meet because Nevada will also be there swimming Utah. Obviously, we're not going to score Nevada. We've already swum them 3 different meets this year. We don't need a 4th. So we'll see how that kind of dynamic plays out. So it should be a fun atmosphere.
And finally, you guys are always working towards Pac-12s. You guys did a great job last year in your training and getting ready for the Pac-12s, and had a number of impressive times. Where are you guys at in your plan and getting ready for the Pac-12s?
I think this weekend will really kind of secure where we're at, because a lot of people handle really tough training differently. There's some people that can just train right through, like a San Diego trip, where others need a little bit of time to kind of rejuvenate themselves and refresh and kind of go from there. But I'm excited to see how we do. We had a little bit of sickness rolling through the program as coming back from San Diego and last week when we were swimming USC and UCLA. So we're trying to get that away and healthy and go from there. So we'll see. I'm excited though.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Go Cougs.